All right, welcome to the channel. So I have an Enco lathe here. This is an Enco 405G by 150 engine lathe. It's made in 1984, and there is not a whole lot of information online about this lathe. But today I'm going to discuss with you what I found out about this machine and how you can hook it up in your garage. So, in this lathe, we're going to make this short and simple and to the point. You have a 5 horsepower motor that is behind these covers. There's a cover in the back. You can take those covers off, get full of grease, and get aggravated just like I did, only to find that there's no tag on that motor. But it is a 5 horsepower motor. It is 3-phase. So what you're going to need is this little nifty box here you can get off of Amazon. I got this whole setup for less than $300. Oh, I might have just locked it. Let's see. There we go. What this here is a digital phase converter because it is a 3-phase motor. I have a 220 30 amp outlet here. I typically use to run my air compressor. All I did was get a 30 amp dryer extension cord off Amazon. Plug that in. You run your 2 hot legs to the input side of the DPS. You tie up your neutral wire in the back. You won't need that. Then coming off the lathe, you have a 4-wire wire that comes up. You have your 3 hot wires from your 3-phase. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not an electrician. And you have your ground wire that I just tied up. That won't be used either. I was a little confused by that because there's no place to put a ground on the DPS converter here, but it works. So this is what I did. You get this on Amazon. It's under $300. You have to make sure the rating is for your motor, for your specific motor. If yours has a tag, it has a tag. Mine didn't have a tag. So as I said, it's a 5 horsepower 3-phase motor. Here's my phase converter. I have that tucked away in that panel. It's nice and safe. Can't have anybody touch that. It'll prevent debris or anything from going anywhere near that coming off my lathe. You could mount that in a different spot and run a longer cord if you wanted to. But anyway, that's how I got this working. So if you're not familiar with this lathe, I will go over a little bit on how it works, just so when you're hooking it up, you're not like, oh, why isn't it turning on? Well, first of all, if you're not familiar with lathes, you shouldn't play with one because you can get hurt very bad. They are very dangerous machines. This thing will spin at very high RPMs. These are very heavy. There's a lot of momentum. But anyway, turn it on. This is your control lever for forward and reverse. You can see the lathe is operating. There's a foot brake on the bottom. But as I said, I'm not going to get into all the controls and how this exactly works. I just wanted to show how you hook up power and what is in this lathe. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if this video helped you, and have a great day.